Hey, it's Joelle. I'm here with my friend Nicole from the band Della Val. She's their violinist. And today we just watched virtuoso violinist David Garrett perform live in our studios. What was that like for you?
Oh my God. I'm not sure what to say, but from a violinist standpoint, it was absolutely unbelievable. Like I feel like I learned more in that few minutes watching him than I probably have the entire 16 years I've been playing violin. So,
wow.
He was amazing.
Hi, this is David Garrett, and you're watching On the Verge. Enjoy the show.
Hi, I'm Joelle, and sitting next to me is David Garrett. So you currently have the #1 album on the Billboard Classical Crossover charts. Is this your first #1?
Well, I had a couple of #1s in Asia, and Germany was, of course, also classical for I don't want to say months, but for weeks. And but honestly, that means probably the most to me here in the United States, because it's the place I spent a lot of time the last 7 years, and it's the place where all my friends are, so it's definitely a cool thing.
Now this album, I read, you said it's the first one that you pretty much had a lot of control over, full control over?
Well, it was the first one where I actually got to do my own thing, also write stuff, arrange, produce. So it definitely meant something more to me than the records I did before, which were just mainly classical material.
And you have a lot of cool covers, like Metallica and Queen and Michael Jackson.
Big heroes of mine, and just try to kind of integrate that.
And I found it very interesting that you're in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Right.
So how does one get into the Guinness Book of World Records?
Well, I was asked by the Guinness people in London to do an attempt on BBC at a children's show, which was called Blue Peter. And they asked me if it's possible to play this very famous piece by Rimsky-Korsakov, The Flight of the Bumblebee. And they pretty much timed all the recordings they had, and came up with the fastest recording, which was done in 1 minute and 10 seconds. And they asked me if it's possible, because I always have that piece in my repertoire, if I would be able to do it faster than that. And so, since I'm somebody who always loves challenges, kind of went for it. Cool.
Now, Chelsea Girl, one of the songs on the album, is one of your originals.
Yes.
Let's talk about the inspiration behind it.
Well, obviously it's not the football club in London.
It's a little more romantic.
No, I mean, basically I wrote it for a friend of mine here from New York. And I think, if you're a guy, girls normally are inspiration for songs. I mean, I think that's a general thing.
How's your singing voice? Do you ever think you'll add lyrics?
That's something I don't want to really get into, because I'm trying to kind of compensate my bad singing voice with good violin playing since years.
Gotcha. Well, how about you play something for us? What are you going to play? I like Summer, but it's up to you. Or Chelsea Girl.
I'll play Summer for you.
Okay.
It's a little more flashy,
Okay, cool.
Baby, I think I've gone crazy.